Hey, everybody, we're out here at Cisco Live, and I ran into Ian here from HCLSoftware. Now, we had a conversation back in February at Cisco Live EMEA, and we talked all about iControl. Now, you've been telling me about this order to cash business flow from the time somebody places an order to all the processes that go into it and cash, remember at the end, and all the pieces that go wrong with that. Can you give me some more information about what you're doing there?
Yeah, thanks, Jason, and it's lovely to see you again. So, if we think about every business in this world has an order to cash process in some way where they're converting an order or a client execution into the end of the day into cash. When things go wrong, it can either be a business or it could be an IT problem, and that's generally where we flourish with HCL iControl. It's all about bringing clarity to the problem and being able to dig deep into the root cause and then fix things faster and quicker. So just imagine an incident call happens. The business is jumping up and down. They're going, give me an update. Tell me what's happening. The application people are digging into AppDynamics, looking to see what's the problem with the application. Your infrastructure guys are looking at the logs and trying to actually understand what's going wrong in the logs. Now, what we want to do is we want to bring that all together into a very 3-4 click view so that we can actually dig into it and go, is it a business problem? Is it an IT problem? What's the actual exposure to the business? Which orders are outstanding? And move that into our service management platform to actually dig deep into the incident and resolve it as fast as possible.
Now, there's a lot of processes in there. How are you using the Splunk platform and the pieces of Splunk through all of this?
Yeah, so one of the uniquenesses of HCL iControl, it's a built-in Splunk application. So it brings together from the top of the full stack observability, bringing it together from the business metrics to your application metrics in AppDynamics, and then all the way through to your Splunk melt layer. And by bringing that all together, we can actually bring the picture and do root cause analysis much faster.
So I heard we might have a demo, Nitin?
All right. What you are seeing right now on the screen is various order to cash management processes where the various stages of order, like the receiving order, preparing quotations, sales, and the checks availability, including the payments. These are the various stages which has been mapped to these 46 different processes. Now, if you see, what we have been doing here is matching these various processes to these various layers of the information. If you see, what is showing is an application error where you can go right away on the click, you can deep dive into an application error while showcasing that 8 errors has been breached and which is impacting the application. The impact is on the order statuses, the orders are stuck. This is right showing into an Splunk application, AppDynamics application, where these errors, the multitudes of the systems being consolidated, there is 14 different counts of an error. And right on the click, you can see an incident and you can directly go to that incident into a service management queue where the service management has all the details which is ported over from the application side. Now, the functionality is that now we are not talking about the application impact. We are talking about how these processes being highlighting the application error and the impact and then the stuck orders on one go.
That's a really great demo there, Nitin. Now, using all these integrated pieces, what are you seeing customers achieve?
So, firstly, as you can see in the demo, within 3 clicks, you could go from a business problem all the way down to an IT problem to get to root cause. What we're actually seeing is a 60+% increase in business outages, repairs, which is faster mean time to repair, and then mean time to bring the service back online. We've also seen that the cohesion between the business teams and the IT teams is a lot less. All of a sudden, there's no more blame game. Everybody's quite clear on where the issue sits, and then they start repairing it. And once you've got the process mapped like we have it as well, and you understand where the IT components fit in, if things start going wrong, you can start looking at business process reengineering, or you can do architecture changes to your application landscape to be able to rectify these problems in long-term views.
That's just really incredible what you're doing there. Now, if I want to go get some more information, educate myself further, what should I do?
Well, you can always come and visit us at the HCL software website and have a look in the link below, and you can click on it and come and see us.
All right, that's really great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.